What's an unwritten rule about the road that new drivers should know? Try to give other drivers as much information as possible. Always use your turn signals, even in a turn lane. People have no way of knowing if you're actually about to turn or not. Don't cut corners. I've nearly had head-on collisions because people can't just slow down a little and turn into the lane properly. Don't be nice, be predictable. What this means is, don't slam on your brakes to let someone else go. Drive predictably. My mom got into a terrible accident because someone was trying to be nice and waving her on to turn when they should have gone, and someone behind them went around and crashed into my mom, who finally just decided to turn because the guy was being too nice. Assume everyone else is an idiot. Green means legal, not safe. Assume everyone is a moron trying to crash into you. Merging onto a highway interstate should be a very active process. Try to match the speed of traffic and fit into an open slot. Don't slow down to a crawl and wait for a wide berth. The car with the most duct tape has the right of way. And U-Haul trucks. Chances are the guy driving a U-Haul truck is driving a vehicle much bigger than he is used to, hasn't had enough sleep, and is having a long day. Always leave yourself a way out. If it's your turn to go at a four-way stop, then go. None of this wave the other guy through crap. You're messing up the sequence. Always know what's around you. Know what cars are behind you or in the lane next to you. That way, if you feel you have to change lanes quickly, you know whether you can or can't. An old boss of mine used to put it this way. On the road, there's 5 people you need to be aware of at all times. The guy in front of you, the guy behind you, the guy directly to your right, the guy directly to your left, and the guy that comes out of F******ing nowhere. This needs to be higher up. I cannot tell you how many times I've been in the car with a relative that uses their phone all the time while driving, and almost crashes us into something. Like if you can't focus on everything, and your phone, maybe you shouldn't be looking at the phone. The whole "I do this all the time" excuse is tiring. Just because you do it doesn't mean you do it well. For the love of God, turn off your brights when you're behind someone else. Folks already mentioned the height of SUVs and LEDs, but there's also another issue. Lots of folks are replacing their vehicles' old incandescent lamps with LEDs. The trouble is, the reflectors behind the lamp and the lens in front are meant for a completely different light. Additionally, and more importantly, most people don't realize that when you replace a headlight lamp, you have to readjust the angle of the reflector and/or the height of the lamp. So you end up with the wrong lamp, with the wrong lens shining in the wrong direction. And you probably wouldn't even realize. You just know that even the low beams give great visibility with your fancy new headlights, never aware both of them are focused directly at the rear view mirror of the car in front. Always, and I mean always, turn down your music volume when you are attempting to locate an address number or street sign. If I flash my lights towards you and we're in a well-lit environment, this means your high beams are on and I'm blinded by the lights of 100 suns your car is targeting me with. Also, turn your damn high beams off when driving behind other cars. My car's internal light works fine. I do not need extra interior lighting. Okay, so that is not completely correct. If someone flashes their lights towards you, check in the following order. 1. Your lights. Are your headlights off when they should be on? Are your high beams on when they should be off? 2. Hazards on the road, including but not limited to police, fallen objects, police, accident police, animals police, etc. 3. If everything else seems to be okay and people keep flashing their lights at you, something could be wrong with your car. Your hood may be unlatched, door not closed properly, something stuck in door, piece of bodywork loose, flat tire. Find a nearest safe place to stop and give your car a once-over.